But I'm gonna give y'all a second to get back in here. That was weird. Well, nah, I know what that was about, man. I was coming too raw and uncut. So I'm gonna kind of tone it down, but I'm gonna keep on the pace. You heard? I'm gonna keep on the pace. Come pull up. Um, Readers of the New School Spitter. I'm gonna give y'all a second to get up in here. Then I'm gonna get back on it. I'm gonna get back on it, y'all. I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna just tone it down a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna turn the frequency down. Not too much though, cause you know, we gotta. It's time for the understanding. It's time for the understanding. I feel like there's too many. Just trying to find something. Oh, shit, they gotta be up here. There you go. All right. So they take forever to send out my notification, cause they know I be coming in here with that potency. I was coming with that potency, man. Yeah, they didn't like that. They did not like that, man. Right? They didn't like that at all. Cause you know, I shake the room up, man. I'm not one of these old greasy dirtbag niggas. It's too many of that, too much of that on the internet, YouTube boxing especially. But I get it though, man, cause you know, when you have been programmed a certain type of way, that's all you know. That's all you know, is to how to be just, you know, lost. But I'm far from that, man. But back to what I was saying about this content being trashed this week. You know, you got guys who are supposed to be literally covering the activities, right? And they're not covering nothing, man. They're not covering nothing. They're out there, like I said, they're grown men groupies. They're fuck niggas. They're suckers. And this is what has infused into the internet boxing scene, man. This is the internet boxing scene in a nutshell, man. This is different levels and different crews of this shit. And then people feel some type of way when you are outspoken, or you shine the light on that, man. You shine the light on that. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a man, right? I was a man, right? A lot of these dudes that sit online, they fuck niggas, man. I remember one of the dudes called me that, but it's like, brother, you know I ain't that. I bust my gun. I get busy, man. Like, these niggas is the fuck niggas, man. And it's too many of them on the internet. And they made it a cool place for that. And I'm not cool with that no more, man. I'm not cool with that. That's why I'm set tripping. That's why I'm DPing niggas. Because it's too much of that, man. It's too much of that. And in the military, right? Um, you will be and my oh man, my my DP, my DP is on some military shit. That's on some military. So don't be on some gang culture shit. No, right? I'm giving you a military DP. You're getting a military style DP from me, and that's what it is, man. I'm set tripping because all these internet goofies, right? These internet boxing goofy grown man groupies, they done fucked the game up, man. I've been set tripping on the groupie followers. I've been set tripping on them. You know, like the channels with no motion, right? I've been cut their heads off, right? But now I gotta get at they big homies again. I gotta get at they big homies, cause yo, you smaller channels with no motion, you dirty bum ass niggas, you niggas might as well just kill yourself, cause y'all not even in the way no more. Y'all been following and looking up to and idol worshiping niggas with no motion for so long. Y'all don't even know how to give it up. That's why y'all be clicking up, right? I'm talking about the smaller bum niggas now. Y'all click up and y'all following behind niggas with no motion. Y'all looking up to these niggas that's getting their asses taken, right? And the sad thing with y'all is, right? Y'all can't even get y'all asses taken because y'all already sold for nothing. Y'all sold for nothing. Yeah, the today. That's why they tried to mess. They jammed up the other frequency I was doing. But a lot of y'all been on your Uncle Shay Shay, Hollywood, you know, and these are the niggas that y'all follow. Own men that like I said are pushing 50, and these niggas are groupies. Groupies, man. I seen a whole bunch of groupie content this week, man. This week, man. Jealous fans on groupie content. Nothing solid, man. Nothing solid, man. I seen a lot of sheep, right? Sheep content, man. And then y'all wonder why I don't pop out. You know why I don't pop out? Because it don't pay for me to pop out. It don't pay for me to pop out. I'm not a groupie. I'm a man. I'm a man that runs shit. I'm a man that does shit. These niggas don't do nothing. That's why they cool with doing groupie shit, being groupies, being hoes, getting fucked in their ass. You a hoe, man. You niggas is hoes, man. Fun boys. Yeah, the content is raw today, huh? Where all them dudes that was trolling me at now, man? Tell them come over here and troll me now. I'll send them down to the village where they need to go, right? I'll send them where they need to go. Why they not pulling up now? Remember when they were sending those decoys over here to talk about that Deranchi, that old that nasty shit in my chat? Come over here now. It's a handful of them right now in Midtown. I'll send you the address. You can go link up with them. The village people are out here. You can go link up with them. Huh? Appreciate the likes. There we go. Run the likes up. Run the likes up, y'all. Yeah, my other live, they shut it down, y'all. Make sure I got all my stuff. I'm gonna put this air on. Yeah, but all these guys were able to make weight, man. But yo, the content, man, this week is trash, y'all. But that's what happens when you have a whole bunch of F boys out here running the plays, man. The plays. How's my content sounding though, y'all? How we sounding? Let me know, man. Let me know. T.O. said he coming on at 6:30. They going over at 3:30 to start preparing and all that. He's the first fight, right? T.O.'s the opening act for the pay-per-view. So he goes over at 3:30. Like I said, he probably has the livest fight, man. He has the livest fight, man. But man, it's so many grown groupie ass man. This shit is nasty, man. That's why I had to, shout out to me, man. I had to separate myself from that shit, man. I don't, and I told y'all, like at the end of the day, I didn't give a fuck who didn't want to fuck with my content or not. That's why you see how I give it up now. I'd be like, how is the content looking now? How you doing, Barbara? Smash the like button. Since you're in here, Barbara, I'll tone it down. I won't be as raunchy. Because if your name is right, you are a female, so I won't be as raunchy. Where's my phone at, man? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Yo, I literally just had my phone. Did it fall in the back seat? Oh, here it is. Make sure y'all can hear me, man. I was gonna get some sleep, man. I've been going hard in the paint, man. Let me make sure y'all hear me. The only people that are mad, right, are the people that sold their ass, man. Like Corey Holcomb said, you can't get that back, brother. You sold your ass, man. You can't get that back. That's why a lot of you guys are still moving and doing the same thing you've been doing. See, they can't say that about me. These old gatekeepers, these old industry punks, they can't say that about me. No, sir. And I didn't need to take the deals that y'all took. I didn't have to take those deals. Let me see, how am I sounding? How is the content sounding? Let me see, how am I sounding? Oh, crystal clear. All right, crystal clear. Let me say hi back to you, Barbara. Hi, Barbara. Smash the like button when y'all come up in here. But let me get back to what I was addressing. The fact that, when you go into these weigh-ins, not the ceremonial weigh-ins, the official weigh-ins, it's not official until there's a team member. I don't care who's sitting in the hotel lobby, right? Groupies wait in the lobby, man. That's why, let me change the temperament a little bit, right? What they say, digress. That's why I always knew. I was like, early in the game, and I used to do that. Had to always play the lobby and try to get an interview or access. I was like, nah, this ain't it for me. But I you gotta work your way up, right? But I was like, this would never be what it is for me. I was like, nah, I gotta get up in the rooms. I gotta get on them floors. Fast forward, I did all that, right? But I was like, nah, this ain't it for me. Waiting around, sitting in the lobby, always being in the lobby, trying to wait for an interview and shit like that. I'm like, nah, this ain't it, man. So when I see guys doing that or still doing that, but they supposed to be popping, I laugh. I'd be like, yeah, you're the one that's really mad because you putting on a facade. You're still waiting in the lobby. Where is the evolution? Where's the transition? Why are you still in the lobby? Especially if you are who you say you are. And you're as big as you say you are. You should have did like, I remember when I knew I was making the transition. Shout out to Chop Chop. We was all on the same card. And I interviewed Chop. I remember he gave me that drop. I use that drop sometimes on my show. And I remember him calling my phone. And I was so look, I was programmed, right? I was so programmed, I'd be like, yo, I'll just wait for you in the lobby, right? I was like, I'll be down in the lobby. But I remember we was all staying at the same hotel. I was like, yo, I'll get with you in a second. That's what I told him. I was like, yo, I'm gonna get with you, Chop. I was like, I'm about to go down, run down here and get my daughter something to eat, and then I'm coming back to the room. We can hook up. But I was like, I was so accustomed to just always having to play the lobby, sit in the lobby, be the lobby boys. And be like, yo, when he comes out or does something, I made the transition. But I was programmed. So when I see these guys doing that crash dummy type of content, I just laugh, man. Because I know they're emotionless. Some of them are old, man. Grown man groupies. Content groupies, man. Another thing I want to highlight, right? If you know you're a room raider, you know what a room raider is, right? That's a guy that he sits in his room. He does live streams in his room. Make sure you have all your equipment. If that's what you specialize in, if all you do is, you just want to do a live stream, because I'm a lot of y'all, that's all y'all doing. And the content is trash. You're just jumping on live. But, and then you're showing how goopied out you are, right? You're like, oh, what's his right there? He's over there, right? That's every time you put the camera on somebody else. That's some groupie shit, man. Get your content up, man. Learn how to get content. Learn how to cover shit, man. Like I'm saying, you don't have to interview. You don't always have to interview people. Because to do interviews, and you see that on this right here, on social media, when guys try to set up like StreamYard interview, you got to be comfortable talking with people, right? So I get it. Everybody's not comfortable doing interviews, right? You can that is what it is, but you can still get coverage, man. Like if you're out there right now, right? Like I'm saying, it's a lot of fighters in town. More's gonna be coming in, cause Turkey out, she got the brand in the back. I ain't gonna hold you. If you have the access, this is the time, man. Cause all these fighters are gonna be there, and there's not gonna be no fans. There's not gonna be no fans, man. Like I seen Conor Ben done pulled up. Like you're gonna be able to get access to these guys, and a lot of my personal experience, a lot of these fighters, they like to talk, man. Especially if your vibes are good, man. You got good vibes, but if you got creep vibes, like a lot of these groupie guys that's out there, you just do what you do, man. Have your camera secretly on, doing fake live stream, trying to get Gumbo. If you in here, man, you know what I'm talking about. Trying to be on live and then get guys to pop in the camera. Like that's creep shit, man. Like some of my best interviews that I got in person, right? I ain't even have my camera on. I talk to these guys. And everybody knows I work the room. I talk to these guys, right? We might talk for like 15, 20 minutes. And then I'll be like, oh shit, I do media. Or I got a channel. I'll be like, yo, you mind if we, talk on camera real quick, man? Cause I be having full like fledged conversations with these guys. Oh, my man Pop Ennis just sent me some. Hold on. Let me see what Pop Ennis sent me. Pop Ennis always sending me stuff. Let me check this out.
You didn't just watch a draft. You witnessed a lesson in how control disguises itself as evaluation. And follow me. Because in America, talent isn't threatening. Independent minds are. Because they love black excellence as long as they can coach it, as long as they can contain it,
That's right.
and as long as they can cash out on it.
Yes.
They celebrate the gifted, but fear the ones who know they're gifted without needing validation. That's the difference. Because y'all remember when Archie Manning set terms for his sons? They actually called that strategic parenting, right? But when Deion Sanders does the same thing for his sons, it's called overbearing. Matter of fact, when Peyton Manning showed swagger, it was leadership material. But when Shedeur Sanders shows composure and confidence, it's cockiness, right?
Yeah.
See, the rules never change. Only the faces did. But here's the part they don't want to say out loud, because America loves black success as long as it looks like survival, not strength. As long as it stays humble, not heavy. As long as it asks for a seat, not build its own table. Because they're not afraid of your talent, they're afraid of your awareness. Remember this.
Man.
They love black talent.
Man, that was powerful right there. Let me hit my man up.
You didn't just watch a draft. You witness a lesson in how control disguises itself as evaluation. Like, follow me. Because in America, talent isn't threatening. Independent minds are. Because they love black excellence as long as they can coach it.
Yeah, my man Pop Ennis just sent that to me. That was powerful, man. See, you gotta have people like that around you. That was powerful. Because that kind of touches on what I was just speaking on right now. About the fact that they don't like me because I'm not a grown man groupie. I'm aware. Yes, what's your name? VA Money Group? Very powerful. A world champion coach just sent that to me. My peoples just sent that to me. That's the truth, though, man. When you are awoken, that's what threatens them, man. And then what else threatens them? You heard what he said? When you are willing to build your own table. See, that's what they got covering the fights this week. Fight of Fury. It's got a lot of groupie grown men around that just want a seat at the table, but they don't even got a seat at the table. Because I asked some of these guys quick fast when they was posting that shit, and they told on themselves that they don't got a seat at the table. You niggas are slaves, man. You getting scraps. I was like, yo, what, are you getting a check from this event? That's why I brought up Danny. Like I said, shout out to Danny, formerly of the Boxing Voice. He's with Team Haney. He's getting a check. He's going to get some type of a payment. But how about some of you other guys? Are y'all going to get a payment? Or y'all just going to receive a cash app or a super chat? That's a payment too, but it's not. It's not. You guys remind me of this other goofy nigga I had to check a long time ago. You know, that's, you know, I should have been checking a lot of these guys on the internet quick once they got out of line with me. But that was just the undercover boss in me. I don't do it. I was just letting these guys keep getting comfortable thinking that they are ill like that. But you know what? 2025, I don't play those games no more, man. I don't play those games with these guys no more. Once I feel like lines are crossed, when you are even attempting to disrespect me, my name, my brand, my family, what I stand for, we get to the understanding. We get to the understanding now, man. But me trying to be cool on the internet, you know, I was letting a lot of guys get too comfortable. But those days is over. Yeah, that was powerful. Man, that was powerful. Shout out to Pop Ennis, man. Shout out to Pop Ennis, man. But I can't wait for these fights, man. It's the countdown. This is how programmed the boxing sheep are. Yo, people are gonna put out content from the weigh-in, the ceremonial weigh-in. For what? Those guys are gonna be nice and fully hydrated, fed. Some of them probably ate already 3 times. Tio was already eating off the rip. He was eating off the rip, man. See, the good thing about when you do the morning weigh-ins like that, man, you could go hard. Not hard, you know what I mean by hard. Like you can get a good breakfast, and then you get a nice lunch, a good big dinner. You can get good. Get your fluids in you, your Seymours. Man, by tomorrow night they're gonna be straight, man. They're gonna be straight. Man, that's a nice breeze, man. Just think, man, 24 hours. Well, the rain's supposed to come tonight. Let me look at the forecast, man. They setting that ring up and all that. That might be real nasty work tomorrow, y'all. Yeah, I think I'll put this in this live too, since we're talking a little bit of boxing, right? What's the name has a chance tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Look, that's the other fight. Saturday, uh, Martin Bakoli, he has a chance to knock off of both Jay Prince's heavyweights, and I think he's gonna do it. Excuse me. I think he does it, man. Yeah, I think he does it tomorrow, man. I think he does it, man. I think he stops him. I'm being honest, man. I think he stops him, man. Um, he already stopped Jared Anderson and F.A. Jambe. I think he stops him, man. Jay Prince might be in the heavyweight business, looking for new heavyweights, man. You know they do got Ali Felice, but he's still young in the game. But I think tomorrow or Saturday night or afternoon, Martin Bakoli's gonna end the run for you see I didn't say end his career, I just say he's gonna end his run. F.A. Jambe. I think Bakoli stops him, man. He had a full camp. He just didn't fly over there on some charter like an animal. You know what I'm saying? He got over there at the time. He's not out of shape. I think he's gonna stop F.A. Jambe, man. But it's heavyweights. Anything can happen, man. We seen he caught that big shot from Joseph Parker and went down. Man, this guy right here, he's a jealous fan zone ass nigga, man. So yo, if you ever noticed jealous fan zone niggas, yo, they don't grow. yeah, you ever peeped that? Like, they do everything in their power social media wise. That's why my content offends a lot of y'all, man. With insecurity. Cause yo, wait till y'all see I got some other shit brewing about to pop out, right? I be growing, man. I be releasing merchandise and different things. Smoke and mirrors, man. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. This guy right here, he's been internet famous for so long, but no transition yet, man. No transition. Is it me? Or does Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields look alike, man? Maybe it's the weaves that they rock. I don't know. I just seen a video popped up of Remy. I'm like, damn, you and Clarissa kind of have features. Y'all have a lot of features together, man. Like, now you see how I toned it down on this live stream, and they fell back. Yeah, they fell back, man. They fell back. Yo, they really shut Times Square down, man. Let me see if my man is out there, man. I'm gonna tell him to get out there, man. That's his stomping grounds. Yo, you headed to Times Square or what, man? Yeah, you going out there because the ring, everything is set up right now. The ring, they got the ring, everything is set up already. Tomorrow's the fight. No, not tomorrow night at 6:30 it starts. But the ring, everything is set up already. Yeah, you headed out there or what? Uh, All right, give me a heads up if you do. Nah. I'm still on the job. But just give me a heads up if you do. Some what? Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, because everything is right there. I don't think they shut everything down yet. But yeah, Foot Locker, all that is right there. Yeah. The ring, everything is out there. Everything is out there. It's up right now. They got everything up. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Nah. It's not. There's no tickets. There's no tickets. They only letting like 200 people, and they already, whoever the 200 people is, they in already. It's closed. They shutting that whole shit down for a couple for a couple hours. Yeah, it won't be no trip. Yeah, I know, but still, they still gonna have a fight. They got like a what you know that shit that they always have set up. They used to have set up in Vegas when they used to fight outside. What's it called? A canopy. Yeah, they got a canopy and all that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, just let me know if you let me know if you jump out there. All right. Huh? Yeah, I ain't thinking about him. It's over for that guy, man. So it's over. Yeah, them days is over, man. Yeah, yeah. That's over, man. Uh, that shit is over, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He ain't got it no more. That ship sailed off, man. You know, the magic, the motion is all gone. Yeah, it's over, man. Of course, you gotta latch on to the winners. You know how that goes. You gotta latch on to the winners, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah. You gotta remember that, man. That was cold, man. That was the beginning. Listen, that was the beginning of the curse right there, man. That's when the curse came. He didn't even realize it. Yeah. He didn't even realize it, man. He didn't even realize it, man. When you go against God's chosen, man, you block your blessings, man. Yeah, yeah. But that's how God does, though. God tells you that, man. When you one of the chosen, He disguises you, man, because He don't want people to know, right? So that's what happened. He just, he disguised it, right? And that's what he fucked up, right? Yeah, he fucked up, man. He was like, oh, okay. He did. yeah, he fucked. Yeah, he fucked up because he went against one of the apostles, man. Yo, like that's how the shit be, man. Like when my man be like, yo, whenever he would go to battle or war or something, he would always need his what's his name, his advisor, his person, because he knew that's what God told him. Like, yo, whenever you take my sword or you go into battle, you make sure you have such and such, right? He always would have him because he knew that's what was told to him. That's what was prophesied to him. Yo, when you go into battle, you make sure you have this man right here with you. If this man isn't by your side, you shall fall, right? You shall fall, right? So he knew. What's name? He ain't know, man. right, he because the disguise was on, so he had no clue. Yeah, word, he lost the magic. He had no clue. Like water. Yeah, it is. He had no clue. He had no clue. That's how they was always. They was always wondering. They was like, yo, why are these guys always around? Why? Cause it's the blessing, man. That's why they don't even realize it. They be like, yo, how's he always have access? Yeah, how's he always have access? Why's he always in the mix? It's the God in me. It's the blessing, man. It's the blessing. That's why, yo, I'm telling you, when that shit happened with EJ, and then remember what I always told you? I said, I ain't care. I said, they didn't even realize who I was. He's gonna get his head hit now. And what happened? What happened, man? He got his head hit, man. I was like, he didn't even realize who I was. I was like, God brought me there for him. But he was so dumb and blind, he didn't even realize it. I was like, I didn't care. And what happened? What happened? Oh man, yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, nah, he's in he's in the pits of hell right now, man. He's in he's in the pits, man. He's a demon. He's a he's a demon, man. That's what I be telling these dudes. They they don't even they know I got the wrath of God right on my hip. That's what I tell them, man. Yeah, you're gonna give him the wrath of God. Yeah, he's gonna get the wrath of God. He's gonna get the wrath of God. Yeah. Mhm. That's what I do. I tell these dudes like Bumpy Johnson, don't make me raise up, nigga. Don't make me raise up. Yeah. Yeah, don't make me raise up, nigga. Yeah, if I raise up, if I raise up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Uh, uh. Nah, he did, man. I seen I seen it, man. That's what. Yeah, I know. I seen it. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it, man. I seen it, man. Wow, I seen it. That, that's why I said it's a black cloud over him. I seen it, yeah. I was like, I, I had to get away from that shit. Nah, but I'm telling you, listen, you gotta think about it. Yo, the spotlight to do that, man. A little bit of fame does that, man. That's what I said. Everybody's not ready for that shit, man. For the bright lights. Yeah. You gotta. Yeah, you gotta be humble. Yeah, God did. You gotta be humble. Yeah, you gotta be humble. You gotta be humble. Of course, you're there now. You there now. You there now. You never left. You never left. They was just trying. They was just trying to hide you. That's what they do. When they know you what it is, they try to hide you, cause they want motherfuckers to think it's them. Like, bro, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Yeah. Yeah, it's not you. That's a fact. That's a that's a fact. Nah, we're not supposed to. not supposed to. So I just sit back, man. I just get out the way. No, you just get out the way, man. You just gotta get out the way, man. And then be like, yo, man, I told you, man. Yeah, exactly. That's when you be like, yo, man, I told you. And then you say my line, right? Yo, look, then you say the line. But hey, what do I know? Wait, what do I know? You do got options, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, that's what I always say. I'm like, yo, well, hey, what do I know, man? What do I know, man? Uh, you do got options. Yeah, yeah, man. For real. That's why you say those balls. You say, yo, don't make me raise up, nigga. Don't make me raise up, boy. Yeah, don't make me raise up, boy. Yeah. I'm telling those. Man, those is my those is my balls, man. Those is my balls, man. What, you threatening me? Are you threatening me? I make sure. I make sure. Yeah, I make sure I put that in the atmosphere so they hear that. So when I do what I do, they know I was threatened. Are you threatening me? You just threatened me. Oh man. Yeah, cause see, yeah, right now it's nice. It's nice. It's nice out there. But the rain is coming, man. That's why I said, if you shoot out there, let me know, man. Let me know. All right, cause I know that shit. I know that's your stomping grounds. I know that's your stomping grounds. You whooped a lot of ass out there, man. They know you. Yeah, they know you out there. Yeah, that's your stomping ground. That's what I said. Let me know, man. Yeah. Yeah. I know where you was at. Remember, I took you down. I took you down the way. I was with you. Remember, we was out there. I was with you. Yeah, I was with you. That's when we were staying around the corner. I told you, I was like, I know the spots out here. You didn't know I knew all the spots. See, you didn't know. Yeah, you did. See, because you didn't know I was a drinker at some point. You didn't know I knew the spots down there, right? See, you didn't know. I took you to the exclusive spot. See, you ain't know my peoples, man. I went there. They had the top shelf shit. You ain't see. You was sleeping, man. You ain't know. I was like, I got some spots out here, man. Oh shit. Yeah, me neither, man. Those were the good old days, though. Those were the good old days. Yeah. I know. Those are the good old days, man. I know my man, he still be calling me. He be like, yo, man, I ain't seen you in a while, man. I be like, yo, I don't drink no more, man. And shit. That's it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta stay out the way. That's what I tell you, just stay out the way, man. Pop your shit and stay out the way, man. And then yeah, he wants to know, man. He wants to steal your magic, man. I'm telling you, when they know you got the anointing, man, they want to take it, man. That's why I always tell you, you gotta be mindful. You gotta be mindful of your oil, man. You can't give it out. Can't give it out, man. Can't. He's trying to steal some of that shit, man. He's trying to steal some of your shit, man. Cause I told you he got a black cloud over him, man. I seen that dude, man. I seen it. I was like, yo. That he got a black cloud over him, man. I ain't trying to catch that shit, man. I was like, yo, brother, you gotta stay over there, man. It's like COVID. It's like COVID, man. He got, yo, remember what was that shit with COVID? When they caught COVID, they had to be they had to be isolated. He got to be isolated. You gotta go, you gotta go over there with that shit, man. I ain't trying to catch that shit, fam. Like, you gotta go over there. You gotta go over there, man. Yeah. Nah, man. Nah. I told you though. I was wondering. I was like, yo, what the fuck happened, man? I told you, man. I seen him. I was like, yo, the shit is it's not, the energy ain't there, bro. I be knowing. I be knowing off of the vibes, man. I was like, yo. I knew something. I knew something wasn't right though. Nah, nah, nah. I told you they blackballed. Yeah. Well, that's how the game. That's how the game is, though, man. That's how that shit is. Once they put that label on you, and they be like, "Yo, you want to get money? If you give him some money, we can't get money together." And motherfuckers don't fuck with you. Them motherfuckers do not fuck with you. Yeah, that's how that shit goes, though. No. Yeah. Yeah. I, all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yo, see, my bad. I had to take that call. That's my man. Yo, look, I don't know. I might pop out. You know, I might pop out. My people's got buildings in Times Square, man. I might pop out, right? It's my man right there, man. You know, I might pop out. You know, cause it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Gumbo, what's going on? Malik, what's going on? Yeah, that's my guy right there. See, he thought I was a Long Islander. I was like, nigga, I'm known everywhere. We was just reminiscing. I told him when I took him to the expensive liquor spot, man, exclusive spot, where they be having the good expensive liquor, not that shit these niggas be online sipping on. Yeah, these niggas be sipping on Booms and motherfucking and Cisco and Night Train. I took my man to the expensive spot, man. He was like, yo, how you know about this spot, Shaw? I was like, come on, man. I know people, man. I was that guy. Yo, I still am that guy, but I don't get down like that no more. But I was that guy. Yeah. Yeah, look, you know what the ill thing about Manhattan? Yo, Manhattan got some of the illest spots, right? But if you don't know that's the spot, it don't look like nothing. That's Midtown Manhattan is like that. You'll walk right past it. Like, yo, when you go inside, you're like, damn, this the spot right here? Yeah. Took my man down there one day. We was kicking it. I was like, yo, I know a spot. What you trying to drink? I was like, yo, they got everything. What you trying to drink? I got you. I'm right in there. Seeing my guy. He was like, damn, I didn't even know this was here. I was like, yeah, you don't know, man. You be right up the street. You didn't even know. I said, you be right up the street going into them cheap ass spots, man. You be fucking with them cheap spots, huh? I don't fuck with that cheap shit, man. I don't be fucking with them cheap shits, man. Cause you go listen, Gumbo. If you in here, you know this, Gumbo. If you go to the cheap spots, man, you might have to kill somebody, man. Yo, where the most shootouts? Yeah, right. Anytime for anybody that ever been in a situation, right? Anytime you ever been in a situation in the world, in the streets, 9 times out of 10, if you had an upscale spot, a spot that's nice, you don't get in nothing like that, right? Yo, hear me out for those that sit here. When you go to a nice spot, upscale spot, right? Everybody in there got a little something, right? They not on that, man. It's when you at these hole in the wall, you at these spots where niggas really don't need to be in, right? Like, nigga, you're broke, you're a bum. Go make some money. Go get your life together. But they trying to hang out and be in the mix. That's when you always get in this shit, man. Right? He said Blue and P Files gonna be hiding in the top. Man, them niggas, Gumbo. Them niggas is jealous fan zone, bro. That shit grown ass groupies, man. That shit is sad, man. That's why most of these content creators are lost. Let me pin your comment, man. And I want them niggas to say I'm hating on them. Nigga, I can never hate on a grown groupie ass man. Fuck out of here, man. You niggas don't got shit going on, respectfully. They don't have shit going on. If you coming online bragging about being underneath another man and you're a man, get the fuck out of here, man. But yeah, back to what I was saying. When you go to an upscale spot, like I think all the situations I ever been in my life, I was always around bums. I was always around niggas that was jealous. I don't think I ever had an altercation when I was around people with money. Never. I never did. I swear. All the situations I ever had in my life, it was when I was around bums, right? Real talk. Like, when I mean bums, I don't mean like a bum, like you're living in the street. Just niggas with bum mentalities, jealous niggas mad because you got a nice watch on, or you styling and they broke. It was always like that. I never had a situation like, and look, I don't want this to come off on some racist shit, right? Because I know rich people, wealthy people. Yeah, anytime I ever kicked with any of my rich, wealthy white friends, right? Hanging out, having a good time, drinking, I never got into a situation. It was always when I was hanging around niggas, right? Right? Get money niggas that really ain't getting money. It was always a situation, right? I never kicked it with my lawyer friends, or he invited me to a party in the Bay or something, and I had a situation. It was never that, man. It was always trying to hang out with niggas. Oh, let's go to the titty bar and let's go here, right? It's always a situation, man. Gumbo said fat. It is, man. As I got older now, I'm 46 years old. I stay out the way, but I know that, man. I know that. All the situations I got into, going to clubs, like clubs where it'd be a lot of broke niggas in. They out for no reason. Like, nigga, if you don't got no money, why you going to the club? You can't buy no drinks. Why you in the club? It'd be situations like that. When I hung around people with money, right? Like going to Knick games and with season ticket holders, then we go to exclusive after hour spot. It was never nothing. It was networking. Sharing of ideas. Shalom, you might want to get in on this and invest, man. If you got a couple dollars, you might want to get down with this. It was shit like that. Making money, sharing money, right? Other situations I ever got into, it was always being around bums. Ah, man. Don't be like your homies, Malik. Make sure you get real content. Don't be like the grown man groupies, because they ain't get shit. Them niggas ain't get shit. They put out They put out a catalog of trash. They put out a catalog of trash. Trash after trash lives, man. That shit was what they pumping out right now is just downright despicable. Despicable, man. I'm grateful for them putting out that content because it validates what I do. And then it shows why the YouTube boxing audience, they can't receive what I do. Because what I do is valid. Valid. I don't go live and throw the camera on myself. I'm not going live sitting underneath people telling the story. Right? I'ma show the story. I am going to show the story. These niggas is going live, right? Wanting to tell you, like, nigga, if you there, you should have documented that. But you're not there. We know that already. We know that. Well, I know that personally from the stories you telling. Cause the stories you speaking on, I have done. That's like I was breaking it down to Gumbo. I said, yo, niggas, they can tell that to the average dumb YouTuber that sits online and listen to you sitting in a room for 3 hours thinking that shit is valid. That shit ain't valid. That's why you seen your man try to sneak in and they shut him down ASAP. Like, nah, you can't go beyond this point. You're not going beyond this point. You're not going beyond this point. Yo, Gumbo, you know the real funny thing is, Gumbo? Remember they used to say I was clout chasing? I was clout chasing. All of that, yo. It's funny that the niggas that really be clout chasing, and I'm gonna pin your comment, Gumbo, right here. That's called glazing right there. What you say he did, and what we witnessed him do, that's glazing. That's groupie activity, bro. That was a groupie move, man. But these YouTubers, right, with no motion, jealous fan zones, they pick and choose who does it. That's why you know the saying, Gumbo, oh, it's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it. But these guys are big time nasty work, man. Yeah, they are on the front lines with no motion. Yo, Gumbo, they on the front lines with no motion. Them niggas, look, they so groupied out, right? They at the actual hotel and they not getting no coverage. You know why? Because they too cool, wanting people to thinking that they popping. Wanting people to think that they popping. Like, bro, you only popping for the 3 hours when you sit in front of your green screen. You only popping for that time when you sitting in front of your green screen. But that's what these guys want you to believe. That's what these guys want you to think. But the content has exposed them, Gumbo. They didn't put out nothing concrete, man. Nothing concrete, man. They happy. Yeah, my man WCS hit me up and said they was happy to get a bite to eat. Murder. Yeah, they was happy to get a bite to eat. Like, nigga, too bad you ain't eating though. Yeah, too bad you ain't eating. Yeah, what's your percent? You niggas ain't even getting 2% of what's going on. You're not getting 2%. Right? Yo, they got the IG model treatment. Yo, they might have got a room. Look. Yo, they got a room on the burger. You heard? Yo, they got the IG treatment. Word. Yeah, listen. They got written off. You was part of the per diem package. You know that, right? Yeah, y'all need me to break that down? Yeah, they was part of the per diem package, right? You know what the per diem package is? For all right. So you guys don't understand that terminology, so I'll break it down for y'all. When you go to these big fights like this, and they roll out the logistics, you know what the logistics is? The budget and all that type of stuff. Each team has XYZ amount of rooms. Each team has XYZ about tickets, things like that, right? These niggas is online doing live streams. Yeah, you was just part of that, man. You was part of the per diem package, nigga. You was part of the per diem package. They just say you was one of the tickets. You was one of the rooms. You was one of them, right? So yeah, you there. But are you really there, nigga? Right? You ain't getting to no money. What are you being paid? See, that's why these dumb YouTube niggas, they don't like me because I talk my shit. But I know my shit. That's why I be like, cover it for what? Cover it for what? I've been putting out the best content. Some of the best content showing y'all real behind the scenes, real shit forever and a day. Why would I take away from my table that I'm building to go show you guys I'm a builder? When you guys already showed me that you're too dumb to understand what real builders do. Right? Just like I said, them niggas is gonna be doing that shit for the next. Well, some of them niggas is old. They too old to be doing that now. Like, you niggas is still playing the lobbies. You don't even have. You look, that I don't even consider that them niggas even having a seat at the table, man. You don't even have a seat at the table, man. But yeah, you want to talk to a nigga that's building his own table. Well, that's why I look. That shit was fitting. That my God. You know, shout out to Pop and extending me that, man. You niggas ain't even building a table. You don't even have a seat at the table, man. You getting scraps. Them niggas is getting fat scraps and bragging about that shit. That's some real hoe shit, right? That's what a hoe bitch does. You ever heard that song? That The Weeknd had? Go tell your friends about it. Yeah, that's what them niggas did. Tell your friends about it, man. Y'all niggas got fed a meal and ran to tell your friends about it. yeah, you niggas was part of the per diem package, man. He just added y'all niggas to get a couple extra rooms, man. Yeah, y'all supposed to get paid, man. Well, hell no. You can't get paid for that bullshit work y'all putting out, man. You niggas is you niggas is the groupie fans, man. Oh, groupie fans, you can't get paid for that, man. And then you got dumbass content fans and content creators thinking y'all niggas is doing something. Them niggas ain't doing nothing, man. That's why they not getting paid nothing, man. If you was really doing something, you be getting paid. You be on salary, man. Yeah, you be on salary. You be getting the check, man. Yo, ask my man, right? Ask my man. He was in the locker room with us. Yeah, we got paid, right? I was on my Bernard Hopkins, right? That's why I be fronting on you niggas, right? When you niggas be on here trying to talk this boxing business shit to me, I be like my Bernard Hopkins. I be like, I don't know what he's talking about. Yo, we got paid that night, man. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, them checks came in that room that night. I don't know what you talking about, man. What Bernard Hopkins sold Larry Merchant, right? Yeah, listen, I always liked it, but once I really got a part of that and understood it, oh man, I loved that, man. That's one of my favorite bars when that nigga said that, man. Yeah, when Bernard told him, he said, I don't know what you talking about, but I got paid tonight, man. When he was holding his daughter, she's grown now. Yeah, he was holding his daughter in the ring. And, Larry Merchant was exposing how much power he had in the game. Larry Merchant was a shot caller in this box and shit with HBO and them. He exposed it, right? The devil came out of him, man. He was mad at Bernard Hopkins, right? Because Bernard didn't fight the fight that he wanted him to fight, and he was upset, man. He told on himself, man. And Bernard, being a smart, witty dude, broke him down. See, Floyd couldn't break him down like that, man, because Floyd was, respectfully, Floyd is kind of slow and ignorant. He's not smart. Bernard is very smart, man. Floyd did what he wanted him to do. Started cursing. It's like, get somebody else up here and interview me, right? Bernard was just as smart and crafty as him. Bernard said, okay, since you told the people what you really do, he said, yada, yada, yada. He said, I don't know what you talking about, but I got paid tonight, man. I got paid tonight, man. Ask some of them niggas that's out there bragging about shit if they getting paid tomorrow night. I doubt it. Ask them if they're going to get a check from DHP, right? Because if you work for DHP, right? DHP is a promotional company. Dev is going to get his check. He's the boss. Maybe DHP is going to send y'all a check, but I doubt it. Post your check. Y'all post your check, nigga. Y'all niggas is online bragging and boasting. You want to get niggas mad? Post your DHP check, nigga, that you got from working the event, nigga. Do that, man. That's the challenge, nigga. Now you spy niggas that sit around listening to my content, go back and say I said that. Tell them to post their DHP check that they got from working the event, man. Not no Meals on Wheels. Not no Meals on Wheels. I don't give a fuck about a beef patty and cocoa bread and some jerk chicken you got, nigga. If you can't buy that for yourself, that ain't shit. Show your DHP check you getting from tomorrow night. Show that. Yeah, I'm popping it. Show that. Talking about niggas is mad. Nah, you niggas is mad because now y'all are exposed for being hoes and groupies. Grown ass groupies, man. 50-year-old plus groupie men with no motion, man. Sitting around. You niggas is worse than music industry niggas. You know how that's what used to turn me off with the music industry niggas. Cause I do security. I do security. So I used to see that. So I used to be like, a lot of these niggas, they just, you just around rappers for no reason. You ain't getting no money. You just a prop, nigga. You just a prop, nigga. Or you know how many niggas that be part of the entourage? They be straight bums. Like they ain't getting no money. That shit done trickled over to the YouTube boxing community, man. That's why niggas go so hard for their super chats and trying to do lives, man. But I don't even think they not even getting to the bag that way, man. They not, man. Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce. Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce, right? Malik, they not even getting clout, nigga. They not even getting clout, Malik. Cause your man was in there. Shout out to the homie Shoo Shoo. Walked right past him. Shoo Shoo didn't even know who the fuck he was, man. Shoo had no clue who he was. Half them people that was in that room had no clue who he was, man. So what's clout is he getting? He ain't getting no clout. He's just a registered sex offender that Bill Haney brought in. They know that though, right? They like, oh, this nigga got a sex offender with him. They like, this nigga got a sex offender on the list. That must be their cousin. Yeah, I'm popping it, man. I'm popping it because I got receipts, nigga. You niggas content is trash. You niggas ain't popping. Y'all are grown ass groupies, man. Grown ass internet groupies, man. I'm still waiting to see y'all table, man. Cause it's obvious y'all don't even have a seat, man. Y'all don't even have a seat. Niggas is rolling with sex offenders, man. I told my man today, I said, that's a bad look for their brand, man. Word. Yeah, me. Sometimes I be talking that institutional talk, man. I was like, yeah, that's it. You don't. Them type of guys, you don't. They not really accepted, man. I was like, yeah, and this dude always be advocating like he's one of those type of guys. I was like, nah, I don't think he is, man. I don't think he's one of those. Hello? Hello? Yeah. All right. So I'll see you later at the gym. Come to the gym. All right. I'll be down at the gym though. I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. I'll be down there. Yeah, I'll be down there. I'm gonna get some content. All right. Later. Yeah, I'll go down to the gym tonight, man. Cause I damn sure ain't gonna go to the mall. So I'll pop in tonight, man. He said, for real, like, yo, to me, like I was telling Gumbo earlier, I was like, yo, that's a bad look on their brand. Like, dude is a registered sex offender, bro. Registered sex offender. This nigga's all underneath you, man. I told you, when he was in the locker room that time, he gave, I don't even think she works for him no more. Cause she probably was creeped out, man. That nigga was in there, he was a creep, man. That nigga had the camera on her. She got, she felt the creep vibes. That nigga had the camera on her. That nigga said, "Let's go." She was like, "Ew." Them niggas always be taking selfies, right? Why? That's how I know they situation is real sloppy, man. Word. I guarantee you it's mad sheep in that crew, man. Right? That's why they be trying to have crazy numbers and be looking like they be moving. Cause it's a lot of wildebeest, man. It be a lot of wildebeest, man. Cause the truth be told, like official teams, you don't have a lot of people on your team like that. Cause the more people you have, look, free game right here, man. Shaw News Boxing Talk, Mr. 10%. The more people you have around, the more liabilities you're carrying. Hopefully y'all caught that loss right there, man. That was a free gem right there. The more people you carrying around as an entourage or a group, the more liabilities you're carrying. Yes, jealous fanboys, you know the vibes. Shout out to my guy in the building, man. Them niggas is nasty work. Let me pin your comment, man. Them niggas is nasty work, man. Grown men. Them niggas is old, man. Some of them niggas is grandfathers, got grown kids. Like, that's a bad look, man. As a man, you a boy lover, man. You a boy lover, man. If you a man and you idol worshiping another man, that's bad, man. See, they was always trying to put that on me. Oh, you was Glazer Earl Spence. No, I wasn't. I was trying to advise that brother before he slipped in the darkness. That's why I was just discussing with one of my colleagues earlier. I was like, you see, they slept on me, and look, they thought they was casting me out. He got casted out himself because he didn't know who I really was. Because God does that. God will disguise you, right? He will disguise you in plain sight. I bet you he still wish he had my services now. But once you cross the anointing, you can never get that blessing back, man. That's what I was explaining to my guy. I was like, don't worry about that. It's a black cloud over them now. I was like, they realize it now. They should have never shitted on you. Because my guy was Takeover Promotions, man. He was Takeover Promotions. I was like, look at them now, man. I was like, they ain't shit on you. You still rocking and rolling. You still rocking and rolling. They shitted on themselves Whenever you go against God's chosen, you curse yourself, man. You curse yourself, man. That's why I was breaking that down to him. I was like, nah, you straight, man. They want to get the blessing. If God tells you something, right? If he gives you a sign and you be like, yo, when you go into battle, you doing this or whatever, you always have this man with you or you always have this woman with you, and they go against that, oh, it's over, bro. They're gonna fall. They're gonna fall. They're gonna fall. That's the anointing right there. He's telling you, like, yo, anytime you pick up my sword and you go to do whatever, have this person with you. Have that person with you. If they not with you, you already know you're gonna fall. That's why, yo, listen, man. When Buddy got his head hit, yeah, they was mad at me because I seen it already. I was like, yo, he's gonna fall, man. And he's gonna fall so bad, right? And what happened? It happened. It happened. He said, oh, man, he is, man. Them niggas is sad business, brother. Yeah, listen, that shit is sad, man. I know that guy, man. He's still doing the same shit he been doing forever. No growth, man. No growth, man. Hanging out in the lobbies and, yeah, that's not it, man. As somebody that's established in the game, with quote unquote to be as big as he is, and a boxing executive. Did that look like a boxing executive? Did that look like a boxing executive, right? You know who a boxing executive is? Yeah, I'm gonna continue this live later on. I'm gonna show you Tiafimo's manager. That's a boxing executive, right? I'm gonna show you what a boxing executive does at the weigh-ins and all that. He's an executive. That, yo, how them niggas is moving, they moving like, yo, Bill got them like some grown groupie ass men. Nasty work out here, man. Oh man, hold on, let me pin that. Damn, you on fire. Y'all see these gems right here? My brother is dropping. That's real talk right there. That's real talk right there. Jealous fanboys, man. No jealous fan zone. He dropping that no jealous fan zone sauce right there, man. Dude is pushing 50, man. Moving like that, man. That's sad, man. That's sad, man. But that's what, yo, my other man told me that's why Bill has them around. Cause they build up his ego. I don't want no niggas around me like that, man. Them niggas are supposed to be bosses, man. Yo, let me ask y'all this, right? Is that a boss move that they doing? Cause them niggas will tell you they bosses. Them niggas will say, yo, I'm a boss though. I got 4,400 subs. I go live. I have 300 people in my live chats. I'm a boss. I don't know, homie. If you a boss, why you moving like that, man? Like I said, shout out to them though, right? For those that's coming in here listening to this, yo, tell them to post their DHP check that they got, man, for working the event. I want to see their DHP check. Post that check, man. You gotta show me that check, man. No, yo, listen. Don't do the Floyd Mayweather either now. Cause you know when I expose these guys, they try to come out. They try to come out the woodwork, yo. And your man, he's known for that. Don't print up some fake shit, nigga. Right? Cause if I ain't even speak on this, you would never even went there. But post your check, nigga. Post your check that you got for working this event or working for DHP. Post your check, nigga. You can. You niggas is grown ass fan YouTubers. Your check is coming from your super chat. You get your check May 21st from your fellowship, from your dumb listeners that think that you niggas is valid in boxing. You niggas showed how valid y'all was with y'all petty ass coverage. Cause y'all coverage is like, oh, that shit is just nasty, man. That shit is just nasty. Bullshit ass lives. Bullshit lives. Like, nah, that ain't it, homie. And please tell me I'm mad. Yeah, them niggas always want to say somebody's mad. Or and all these things. Oh, you hating. Please show me why I'm hating on any of you niggas that are just YouTube boxing heads, man. Why would I hate on y'all when for all the views that y'all got, you let somebody like myself that does no views get further in the game than y'all, man, with receipts. And I left all my receipts all over the internet. My receipts is all over the internet. You niggas still don't have no receipts on the internet other than trying to go live or speaking on how many views y'all do. Where's the receipt that you really got paid off of boxing? Show me a receipt, man. Where you got a check. Not a super chat, not a cash app. Show me a receipt where you got a check, nigga. Where you got a check. Man. Oh my God. Yo, he's cooking. He's cooking. Yo, but Sam get money though. I ain't gonna hold you. Sam get money. Sam sells a lot of tickets, yo. Sam Watson get money. But I feel you though, man. Sam Watson is Al Heyman. Sam Watson, yo, remember what? Yo, you ever seen that interview with Bob Arum exposed that when he fighting on EJ? Yeah, when he fighting on EJ, and he told EJ, EJ was like, EJ said, hey, I got something for you. EJ was like, EJ said, I talked to Al the other day, and Bob was like, yo, you sure it wasn't Sam Watson? No, you get up out of here, man. Where's Narina at? Huh?
He's eating noodles.
All right. As you can see, I arrived home. You hear my animals greeting me. Look, they greeting me. That's Daffy the Warrior. What's up, Dad? That's Daffy the Warrior. What up, Dad? Daffy is the Warrior Queen. You see this guy? Look at him. Look at him. See, he's coming back. I had to nurse him back to what's the name? He done shit it all over. I gotta go clean all this shit up. See all this shit? Look, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my kids, I only be cleaning up after this nigga, man. But yeah, he getting his coat back. He's getting his coat back. Yo, Daffy got him hiding underneath the car. Get over here, man. What up, Dad? What up, General? Yeah, what up? What up, Dad? I gotta feed y'all. Yeah, you telling me that? You telling me it's time to eat, all right? You telling me it's time to eat, man? Let me feed my hounds, y'all. Well, I'm at the crib now. I might have to pull up some P files, man. Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna P file them niggas, cause them niggas is rats. You do a P file on one of them niggas, I learned that already. They get your channel jammed up. Yeah, they get your channel jammed up. I ain't doing no P files on them niggas, man. They probably gonna try to report this live, cause how y'all came in the live. But listen, everything I said in this live is the truth. You a registered sex offender, nigga. You on paperwork. What's that, Brown? Go, Brown. Go, Brown. Go, Brown. You hear Brownie frying? Ah, man, look at Malik. Malik said he don't want to deal with him no more. That nigga old, man. That's his man. He don't want to deal with none of them niggas, man. Them niggas is liabilities, man. Yeah, them niggas is liabilities, Malik. He just say some niggas out to dinner. Them niggas was bragging about getting the meal. Oh man. Yeah, they was bragging about getting the meal. That was in the budget, man. That was in the budget. Them dumb niggas don't even realize them niggas is a tax write-off. That was part of Devin Haney's purse. I'm done, man. That was part of his purse, man. Oh man, that was part of his purse, man. Know what I mean? Look, maybe I'll break some of that down tonight. Remember when De La Hoya and them got him, right? Remember when Oscar got him, right? When check the vibes out, right? Remember when Oscar got him, right? A lot of y'all ain't gonna catch this, cause it's over y'all head. But when they had the net pay versus gross pay, and Oscar got them for the fight out there, that shit is all in the budget, man. Know what I mean? That shit is all in the budget. Oh, Chaos in the building. What up, Chaos? Y'all gonna be mad. Chaos is donated to the Source Experience. So when y'all see them edited videos, and I'll be like, how is the content looking now? He said they're gonna find Blue in the bathroom. Ah man, with all this athletic needle hanging out his butt. Ah man, damn. Now Blue looking alright, man. He lost a lot of weight, man. He lost mad weight, man. He shredded a lot of pounds. But to me, it's just like I said, man, them niggas is pushing like 50 years old, still playing the lobbies at the hotel. Trying to get coverage like that. Like, that ain't it, man. That ain't it, man. He should have had a reporter already. He should have had a team. That nigga still out there solo dolo in the lobbies. And then the comments that he be getting, I just be laughing. When niggas be like, yo, man, Blue's out here getting it. Like, no. Blue is in the way now, man. Blue is 50 years old, man. Still trying to cover fights. Like, bro. I'm done, man. Chaos came in here starting trouble, man. Listen. Chaos came in here starting trouble, man. Chaos came in here starting trouble, man. Chaos came in here starting trouble, man. But they was bragging about being fed, nigga. Listen, man, all that's part of Devin Haney's budget, man. Know what I mean? They gotta feed y'all, man. You didn't know that, man? That's why I said, y'all gotta show me your DHP check y'all got, man. But don't go, listen, don't go and try to make one up now because I put this out there on this live. Cause you niggas ain't getting paid. You niggas got paid with a room. That's how Bill did you, man. Yo, Bill got you niggas a complimentary room and a couple meals, right? Meanwhile, they walking away with M's. Yeah, that nigga's gonna give y'all a little $100 super chat, maybe a little while, or cash app y'all a little something. Yeah, they walking out of NY with millions, man. You niggas is bragging about eating jerk chicken and beef patties with cocoa bread. Yo, come fuck with me, man. If that's all it takes for you dumb niggas, or if all it takes is for you niggas to get a hot plate of jerk chicken and a beef patty with cocoa bread, come fuck with me. My nephew's fighting next month in Newark. Ask my man WCS. Listen, I know the best chefs, and we go to the crib, nigga. Yeah, they shut the restaurant down for. We go to the crib and really get served. But if that's all it takes for you dumb niggas, you want a pan, a jerk chicken, and some beef patties with cocoa bread. Yeah, we fighting June 21st at Newark. I'll do the same thing for you niggas, man. And all you niggas gotta do a couple live streams for Jihad. You don't even gotta do them for me. Just do them for Jihad. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting Truck Simpson. I'll get you niggas a pan of jerk chicken and some beef patties, cocoa bread. I'll throw you niggas a loaf of cocoa bread, man. He said, Blue on that diet, tell him to take his shoes off. He's missing. Man, he's on his prime time. Captain Chaos with another $5. He's going in, man. See, Chaos is a troublemaker, man. I remember I had this guy on my panel that day. He turned it up so much, man. He was scaring the sponsors, man, because he was getting it on with another content creator, man. But damn, Chaos is spot on, man. Yeah, Blue don't. I didn't want to go there, man. I'm about to shut the live down, man. I was gonna say that he don't look too good, man. He don't look that healthy, man. YouTube content is getting to him, man. You know he you know what it is, man. Yeah, respectfully. I say this respectfully now to Blue, man. Yeah, he been trying to perpetrate a facade for so long, and he's getting older now, man. That shit is hard, man. You can't keep riding around doing videos in your car, right? like, yo, man, you an executive, man. You gotta have an office by now, my nigga. Like, where's your office at, homie? Where's your building at, man? That nigga be breaking news in his V all the time. Yo, that nigga ain't, yo, BLK Prime ain't get that nigga an office yet, man. Yo, BLK Prime ain't threw that nigga an office yet, man. That nigga put together a multi-million-dollar fight. Yeah, they ain't even get that nigga an office, man. Yeah, they ain't even, yo, I'm done, man. Yo, Captain Chaos came here starting trouble, man. Yeah, they ain't even get my man an office, man. Nah, man, he ain't, man. He ain't, man. He ain't. Yeah, you can see that shit, man. Yeah, you can see that shit, man. He ain't, man. I'm telling you, YouTube boxing got that nigga stressed out, man. Doing YouTube boxing content got that nigga stressed out, cause he's an executive, man. He's an executive, but if his channel got shut down for 30 days, oh man, he might have a nervous breakdown, man. He might have a nervous breakdown, man. Yeah, man. Because, you know, he got that. He played football, Malik. He played football. He got that disease, man. Yo, listen. If you, nah, man, I'm done. I ain't gonna say this shit, man. If you go in his chat and you say something to him that gets him riled up, he gets to shaking like that, man. Those shits be funny as hell, man. But yeah, when they go over there and troll him, yeah, he gets to shaking bad, man. Yeah, I guarantee you, them niggas come with some fake checks now, boy. I done exposed that. I should have never even said that shit. They gonna come with a fake DHP check now, like they got paid for working the event. No, you niggas didn't, man. No, you niggas didn't. Damn, Chaos is fucked up, man. They better leave Chaos alone, man. Chaos been going at them niggas for a minute. Chaos had got low though, man. Chaos on they whole outfit for the head. He was on the panel. Yeah, they had to go get their whole mob for one man. That's when I knew them niggas was weak, man. I knew them niggas was a weak internet gang. Right? I said, them niggas is an internet gang. They all pussy, right? I said, it was two men having a dispute on a panel. I said, all them pussies done ganged up on one man on the internet. I knew them niggas was pussies then. Yeah, I knew them niggas was all pussies, man. I was like, them niggas is pussies, man. Yeah, they all ganged up on one man. I was like, them niggas is different, man. Yeah, them niggas is different. Yo, Chaos, you remember that, man? They sent the link out on you behind the scenes. All them niggas jumped on the panel and was getting at you. They all got at you. Yeah, this dude just took another shit. I didn't even feed you yet, man. I ain't even feed you yet, man. He got his weight up though, man. Come on, Brownie. Come on. They're gonna post. They're gonna post the fake DHP pay stuff. Yo, remember I said it first. You know you do have options. Got it.